Hello, welcome back to Let's Chat. So the last episode, I feel like I was talking on a little bit of a deeper note, and I wanted to kind of liven it up today. Talk on a more lighthearted note, I guess. And this is like a very niche topic, I feel like. And a lot of people might not be able to relate to it. But today, I wanted to talk about the year of 2018 as a whole. Now, you might be like, okay, what was special about 2018? And this is really where I'm going to be talking about what is special. And you know what? I didn't really think this too far through, and I might run out of things to talk about that I want to talk about, so I might go on other tangents, but what's new? So, also, this is kind of random, but the past like 3 days, I ran out of Celsius because I bought like a really big pack of Celsius from Costco, like a month ago. And it seemed like it was like the never ending box of Celsius, but I ran out. So I've been without caffeine for 2 days, and I've been so like no energy, not like I can never get enough sleep, like so tired, not productive, not wanting to do anything. So I thought it was a depressive episode. But then I got a coffee today, and I was like, oh wait, nope, just caffeine. Just a caffeine addiction. So I gave an update on that. All right, so let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna paint you a picture, and I might add some pictures and visuals actually, if I'm feeling fun with my editing. 2018, the year of, and this might just be my experience, Emma Chamberlain, Billie Eilish, the Kanken backpacks, black and white checkered vans, Conan Gray, record players, Converse, jeans, like what are they called, like 90s jeans, I guess, thrifting, iced coffees, all of these things, they really, I feel like, were vital to the year as a whole. I'm wearing a towel wrap, so ignore that. Huge things that now editing I realized I forgot. Vinyl records, Rex Orange County, scrunchies. I think that might be it for now. I just had to include Rex Orange County, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm already back. I thought of 3 more things. Grain, using grain editing on your pictures, grain up to the maximum. Visco editing. And oh my god, this emoji. This motherfucking emoji. Oh my god. Also, I had quite the epiphany that 2018 was in fact almost 7 years ago. 6 years ago, almost 7 years ago. Okay, that's all. And I genuinely, unfortunately, think that 2018 was the year of my peak thus far. Really unfortunate fact to sit with. And yeah, I definitely was depressed that year, for sure. However, if I could go back and just experience the things I experienced for the first time again, I'd do anything. I remember, okay, I'm really about to be I discovered these people. You're just gonna have to hear me talk about this, okay? I don't care. You know what? I fucking stand by it. The one person that I stand by, the one celebrity, the one influencer, whatever, that I stand by, that I literally discovered, is Emma Chamberlain. Emma Frances Chamberlain. And I have multiple people that can back me up on this. Sydney Monson, if you're listening, you know damn well that I discovered it. Comment down below, Sydney. Really back me up here. Because I remember Sydney and I took a road trip to my grandparents' house when we were in 7th grade, okay? Little 13-year-olds. And I had just started watching Emma Chamberlain, and she was literally like 15, I think, at this point. Maybe 16. And she had a viral video. No, the first video I saw of hers was her putting patches, doing like a DIY how to put patches on clothes video. I'm gonna put the thumbnail in right here if I can find it. That was the first video I saw of hers, okay? And I was like, who is this girl? She's so funny, really unique style, you know, like, and I was just obsessed with her. 7th grade, 2017, actually. And I remember Sydney and I went on this trip, and all we were watching was Emma Chamberlain's videos. Like, we thought she was so funny, and like, I loved her. Okay, so that was my first experience with her. And obviously, she created, now this is just a tangent of me talking about Emma Chamberlain, but she created a world for me in my head. Like, she is so vital to me and my growing up and my adolescence in a way I can't really even like describe. Like, I wanted to be her so bad, and she influenced so many parts of my lives. So I started a YouTube channel in 7th grade. I actually started it before her. Not before her. Like, before I got into her, I was already like making YouTube videos, okay? And I mean, I've been always making YouTube videos. I've literally been making YouTube videos since like 4th grade. I remember I used to upload like morning routines and night routines. But I started uploading like, because I got my first camera, this one I'm filming on actually. I would film makeup reviews. And I wanted to be a beauty guru. Actually, my whole life goal was to be a beauty guru, like from probably age 9 to like 13, 14. And I would upload challenges and makeup reviews, vlogs. Yeah, there's just a lot. And you know what? I'm going to insert videos and or clips. So I started with that in like 6th or 7th grade. And obviously it was not gaining any traction. It never has. But for me, even like in my close community, never gained traction. And then in 8th grade, when I was peak obsessed with Emma Chamberlain, I started very much copying her filming style and editing like her. You know, like Ken Burns effect. You know, like morphing your face. Just like her style of editing was so unique at the time and so revolutionary. And so I started using that editing style. And I try to be like quirky, funny, you know, in my videos. And I would do thrift hauls and thrift vlogs and just like funny videos. And I actually had like a bunch of videos on an old YouTube channel, not this one that you're watching this on, unless you're on Spotify. I had an old YouTube channel that got deleted because it was connected to my school email. Literally biggest regret of my life is starting that YouTube channel on my school email, my school YouTube account, because they deleted all the videos, and literally I would give anything to see those videos again. I have like 2 videos in my possession, like in my camera roll from that time, but I lost all of them, and I had so many videos, and they were honestly great. Like, I honestly had some good videos on that, like, in my opinion, like, for the time. And oh my god, like, I would just kill to watch them. Oh my god. But then I moved on to this channel because I had to make a new one. And I mean, there's still like old ass videos if you scroll down. Like, I do not resonate with a lot of my actions in those videos, but yeah. But yeah, she created, to me, like, I wasn't really a huge thrifter before her, but damn, like, she changed my world with thrifting. Like, thrifting has just like been a huge part of my life, I feel like, ever since like 8th grade because of her. I used to get made fun of because I would wear boy shirts. I'd wear like collared polo shirts because that was the thing at the time, okay? Or at least for Emma Chamberlain it was. And I was doing that when very few people were, me and Sydney, we were like this with like fashion and like, oh my god, it was just a time. And I had one YouTube video. It was me driving for the first time with my dad, and it got like 600 views or something like that, and that was huge for me. As you can tell, I get 30 views now on my YouTube videos and no one watches them, but that one I had like more than just like people from my school watching it, and like that was my only like viral. It was 600 views. It's not a lot at all, but I would say that was my peak. So, but I remember I would have like, there was like 2 occasions where I had 2 boys in my grade, in 8th grade, come up to me and say they watched my videos the night before. And that was big for me. Okay, boys did not talk to me in middle school. Like, they did not. Unless I was like trying to help them get my friend. Unfortunately. So that was a really big deal for me. And yeah, I did get made fun of a lot for posting videos, but then I also had a lot of support. Yeah. So she really did create a wave of things for me. Now I'm moving on to Conan Gray. Okay. Oh my god. Old Conan Gray music. There is truly nothing like it. Like, nothing I can think of like it. Sunset Season. Oh my god. Me, Sydney, and Garrett, we went to Conan Gray's concert when we were in 8th grade. And that was like right when like Sunset Season was out. He sang a few songs from Kid Crow that were like unreleased. If y'all even know what I'm talking about. If you're not a Conan Gray fan, or you like are not like an old Conan Gray fan, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna talk about him for a little bit. And just like, he really brought us together. I feel like me and my friends, like he brought me and my friends together with his music, and it's the most nostalgic adolescence coming of age music in my opinion. Like, his old album, like, it was just something about it so good. I literally will never not be listening. I'll never not listen to his old music. His new music is not my cup of tea necessarily, just meaning like his newest album, except for the song Alley Rose. That has one of the best bridges of any song ever made, in my opinion. The song Alley Rose literally is so unrelated to what I'm saying about his music taste or his music style not being my taste. That is the one exception. Alley Rose is a fucking incredible song. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, Conan Gray was just like such a huge part of me and mine. And then Billie Eilish. Oh my god, I remember Garrett and I, or like, okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry thinking about this actually. I actually could tear up thinking about this. I'm about to tear up actually. Oh my god, why am I crying? Why am I crying? I just remember in 8th grade, like, me and Garrett had a few classes together, or we had one class. We had science together. And like, that was such a memorable class for me, because like Garrett and I were just fucking menaces in that class together, like menaces. Like, oh my god, and our teacher was like just an old guy, and he just was so unaware of what was going on. It was sad, but like Garrett and I would have so much fun in that class. But I remember like Billie Eilish's album came out, like When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And him and I listened to every song on the album together, like for the first time in our class, with like sharing headphones. And then I remember like our whole lunch table got together and was listening to it, and like every time like one of our favorite artists, like new songs or music came out, mostly like Billie Eilish and Conan Gray, like anytime new music would come out, we'd all listen to it and share at our lunch table and listen to it. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, that makes me want to cry. We were so young. Okay, anyways, moving on. But I remember my friend Cameron, hey, if you're listening, my friend Cameron showed me Billie Eilish in 7th grade. And he showed me When the Party's, or, oh my god, Ocean Eyes and Party Favor were like the first songs I ever listened to of Billy's, and I was just like hooked, like immediately, like just obsessed, because who wasn't? Billie Eilish changed music. For me, Emma Chamberlain was what Billie Eilish was for music to YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, Emma Chamberlain was the same for YouTube as Billie Eilish was for music. Is that like a valid take, or was that like crazy to say? I think that was pretty good, but like, oh my god, old Billie Eilish music, like, and new. The thing is, Billie's music, I feel like we've grown with it, and it's never not aligned with where I was at in my life, if that makes sense. Like, it's always made sense for my life. Like, every album that comes out, I'm a little bit older, and the music is perfect to me every time. She has never produced a bad song in my head. But yeah, when I think of Don't Smile at Me, I literally just think of like me being young, and I'm still young. I'm 19, bro. But yeah, that's just like also very important to me in my growing up. I guess this episode turned into me just like fangirling, and this is like probably really boring if you don't listen to Billie Eilish or Conan Gray or watch Emma Chamberlain. I mean, that's your own fucking fault if you don't align with any of those, so get on that if you're not. Okay, I'm actually heartbroken, by the way. So I just remembered something, and I tried to find it, and I can't fucking find it anywhere. But basically, it would have been so perfect to like go through. So I'm going to Chicago in like 2 weekends to visit my best friend Garrett, and we're definitely going to be making an episode together going over our job experiences, because we've been wanting to do that for literally like 2 years. But Garrett and I in 8th grade, we made a book called, it was called Low Key Beef. And basically we went over all the phrases that were popular at that time, and we defined them. And all the things I'm about to say, hold on to your hats, because I'm really about to take us back to 2018. We described, Queen, pop off sis, spill the tea. I sound like Katya whenever she found out niche reference if you aren't cool or awesome. But Katya finding out about like Fortnite slang, saying like, oh my god, why can't I think of the reference? You know what I mean? Okay, I give up. You know what I mean? And if you don't, I'm sorry. But anyways, okay. The book, we went through all these phrases that were popular at the time of 2018, and it would have been perfect to share right now, and it really takes you back to that time. That was also the year of Shane Dawson's documentary series of, oh my god, the Jake Paul series, like Jeffree Star series. Oh my god, talk about peak YouTube. I fear that was peak YouTube, like just Shane Dawson on YouTube, honestly. Yeah, I said it. And you know what? I still watch those videos. Oh my god. Kill me, shoot me. Okay, I don't care. I still watch those videos sometimes. I go back because I want to feel that hint of nostalgia, okay? They are good. Do I align with him and support him? No, not at all. However, yeah, I watch those videos back sometimes because they are incredible and remind me of a better time. So, wow, I didn't need to go on a Shane Dawson rant just now, but I did. Whatever. Oh my god, like James Charles. Oh my god, that was the year James Charles too. Like the Sisters palette. Right? Wait, was it a palette? Yeah. Sisters palette. That was a palette. Yeah. Oh my god, do y'all remember? I had the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and that was my shit. I think I had that palette for like 3 years. So gross, so expired, but I did. Um, that was also, I guess, kind of the time I was like kind of falling out of my makeup guru time, but I still loved makeup. But I was awful at it, but I thought I ate down. I would do like eyeshadow looks and eyeshadow tutorials. Oh my god, I remember I filmed a YouTube video trying to recreate James Charles's like makeup look for his sister's palette or something. And I would love to see that video now, but it's gone. It's gone. Anyways. Oh my god, cloud goggles at that time. Yup. Cloud goggles, memes. I mean, memes are, we still have them, but you know, I feel like 2018 was just a time of just very, very specific memes. Oh my god. Bird box memes. What the fuck do y'all know about bird box memes? Maybe this was too niche. I really hope not. 2018 is when Bird Box came out. If y'all remember, the Netflix movie with Miss Sandra Bullock, my queen, my favorite actress, one of them. I remember Bird Box came out, and all the memes from it were like so funny. And it was just like I literally still have an Instagram folder saved of Bird Box memes. I'm pretty sure. I just remembered one of them. Okay, anyways, oh my god, yeah. And this was also the time of when I like fell in love with coffee, just literally because, you know, I've always liked coffee because my mom is like literally Lorelai Gilmore from Gilmore Girls with coffee, like same idea. Like she gave me her coffee addiction. We are very similar in that way. And I remember 8th grade was when it really peaked because like Emma Chamberlain coffee, duh. And I was like, wait, that looks really good. For like an iced vanilla latte, I'd be like, oh, that looks really good. And then I got obsessed with it. And that was just truly a time. Oh my god, I'm getting so nostalgic right now, even just like thinking about it. Like, I'd wear my checkered Vans to school with my yellow Kinkin backpack and a dream. It was me and that yellow Kinkin backpack and a dream. Truly. Oh my god. And like I really got into what my version of fashion was. Okay. Some outfits ate down for the time. You know what? I'm going to give myself some credit. Some, however, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to cut that out though. That's a lot to edit. Sorry. Some outfits though at the time did not eat down. And I really thought they did. But oh my god, like overall dresses. You bet your fucking ass the day I showed up in my overall dress to school, bitches had their heads turning left and right. Oh my god, I love your dress. Oh my god, I love your dress. Yeah, sorry, I was a fashion fucking icon. I literally thought, I remember, oh my god, I remember someone told me, okay, Tatum, if you're listening to this, I hope you are, this is about you, queen. I remember Tatum told me one time, she was like, I think all the girls and I were gonna vote for you for best dressed for the yearbook. Or not the yearbook, our middle school did like awards like at the 8th grade dance, you know, like end of the year awards for 8th graders. And she was like, yeah, me and the girls were gonna vote for you for like fashion. For like fashion icon. I didn't win. I didn't get voted actually. My peak outfits were like in the fall in like the first half of the school year because I was like, you know, really lived on a high, and then I got really depressed in the winter and I kind of fell off my fashion shit the second half, which is really when it mattered. So if I had just kept it up, maybe I would have been Miss Fashion Icon of 8th grade. I don't know, but yeah. Wow, I'm like really getting so nostalgic. This is a separate note, but oh my god, like what was I watching in 8th grade? What was I watching at the time? I'm trying to think of like shows. Glee, duh. I was watching Glee. Okay, fucking sue me. Whatever. I was definitely watching Gilmore Girls. I've been watching Gilmore Girls in 7th grade every year. Every year I watch it. I maybe took a few years off, but no, every year I watch it. I'm on season 5 right now, and I started like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I have an issue. I watch shows really quick. Because I guess I just have the time. It doesn't make sense to me though, because I'm like, I really don't. Like, I feel like I'm pretty busy, yet I somehow will still manage to watch shows very quickly. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, on an entirely separate note, you know what? I'm gonna switch topics because I think I've discussed 2018 pretty well. And like I said, I'm visiting Garrett soon, and you bet your sweet ass we're going to be making a podcast episode together. And so just stay fucking tuned. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun if it works out. I don't really know technically how we're going to do this because I only have one microphone, but we'll see. But on an entirely separate note, I go through this thing about once a month. Maybe more, maybe less, I go through realization where I'm like, I'm done chasing men. Like, I don't chase, I attract. Like, I'm no longer going to be searching for someone. I am no longer searching. Like, I'm done. Like, I will not be, like, putting myself out there. Like, they just need to come to me, and when it's right, the time will happen. Like, sorry, I talked in that voice for a little bit too long. That hurt my ears, so sorry for her ears. But I literally go through this like once a month where I'm like, I'm done. And I'm at that point again. Really great way to start off October is to be in this phase again where I'm like, I'm done. I'm no longer, because typically it happens right after another failed situation with a man. Yeah, it's how it goes, I get my hopes up about a guy, something doesn't work out, and then boom, I'm back to like, you know what, I didn't even care anyways. I didn't care anyways. I couldn't get out of bed yesterday. I didn't care anyways. I'm just kidding. This one didn't affect me that much. Okay. Anyways, yeah, no, literally every single time there's like a situation that fails, I'm like, wait, I'm on a self-love journey anyways. Like, it doesn't matter if they don't want me, that's their fault, which is true. But it's just like a little embarrassing for me, and I really just want to really stick with it this time. I'm genuinely no longer chasing. You will not see me chasing or pining over a man for the next 6 months. I'm not going to say forever. That's not realistic. Neither is 6 months, honestly. But for the next while, I am not chasing, and I am not putting energy towards a situation that does not serve me relating to men. I know you heard that, so I need you to hold me accountable, and I'm holding myself accountable. Lydia, if you're listening to this, sorry, I'm just giving so many shout outs today. But 2 days ago, Lydia, I was telling her our group chat about like the situation that happened. There was no situation, but another failed thing happened, and so I was telling them about it, and Lydia was like, I don't know if this is just me or if like, I'm not trying to be sexist, but I think the man should go for you if they want you. I was like, damn, bitch, she read me to filth. Clocked. I was like, no, yeah, I agree. No, yeah, for sure. Or she said something along those lines, and I was like, clocked. You got me. Yeah, you're right. And I really took that to heart, and I'm really going to focus on that. If he wanted to, he would. But you know what? I'm starting to really believe that more and more. Because I'm like, if he wanted me, and he knows I want him, he could have me. So he would put effort into making that happen, but he doesn't want me. So that's why he's not putting an effort. I'm like, why is he not doing that? Because he doesn't want me. Move on. Next guy. Next. Anyways. Alright, well, I think that really wraps up today's episode. I talked about so many random things, but I hope you enjoyed. And I don't know when I'm gonna be posting another one. Maybe it'll be when I'm with Garrett, but we'll see. Anyways, have a beautiful day. And yeah. All right. Bye.